Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I want to do another contest entry. This is gonna be for ShinRyuKen's 500 subscriber contest. So yeah, he first off, before I begin, I do want to congratulate ShinRyuKen for having reached 500 subscribers. I think he's over that. I think he's like at 550, maybe more. Very well deserved. And hopefully you get many subscribers in the future. Another thing I want to say is that this is the 5th time I've tried making this goddamn video. It does not work, has not worked, and hopefully it will work this time, but goddamn it, I don't know. So yeah, he asked us to showcase our favorite character from any type of comic book. And, I have issues that feature this character. So yeah, I'm gonna showcase them very fast. And by the way, my favorite character is Rick from The Walking Dead, Rick Grimes. Now, originally my plan was to talk about a bit about each issue. It's about I have what is it? One, two, three. I have 7 issues here that I want to feature. There's 2 graphic novels here, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna be the case because I can't seem to make a video over 5 minutes for whatever reason. So I'm just gonna showcase every single issue and story arc that I have here very quickly. And yeah, first off, I have issue 50. If you guys want a quick description on this, it's basically like episode 9 of season 4, which is called After. You have Rick and Carl surviving. Next up, you have issue 100. Major character death, character introduction, issue 100. That's why it's so important. In the end of the story arc, you have the antagonist who asks Rick basically what you're gonna do about it. What are you gonna do? And he threats the antagonist. I'm really just rushing for this because I just really want to be over with this. Really want to be over this. I already have a headache trying to do this video for like the 50th time. Issue 103 is the next issue I have here. Basically tells Andrea in this issue that tells her a bit about as what he's thinking about to doing with this new antagonist and how he's gonna fall through with his threat. I mean, the next issue here I have is issue 115, All Out War. It's a very cool action-packed comic. It starts one of the best story arcs in my opinion, which is All Out War. All Out War was split into 2 parts. This is the graphic novel for part 1. It's split into 2 parts, part 1 and part 2. Why they did it like that, I have no idea, but whatever. They do them. So, and this story arc is good. If you ask me, it's very action-packed. You have Rick right here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And basically you have Rick dealing with this new threat, trying to survive the groups of people from the new group, trying to kill them all and all that stuff. Next issue here I have is issue 127. Features all new characters, introduces 6 new characters, I think it's like 10 new characters if you ask me. And 6 of them are seen here in the cover, but one of them dies. I'm not gonna say who. Yeah, you have the introduction of a possibly major character, namely the female here. Her name is Magna. It's still been a few issues since her introduction, so I think she's gonna be a major character in the comic book for now. But yeah, you basically have Rick basically trying to deal with all the new civilization thing. He's back on his feet, and he's trying to do what he must do in order to survive and help the communities. Next up, we have issue 128. You have Magna again. It's more of a sideways cover, which is pretty cool, but yeah. But in this issue, it features Rick a bit more. Basically, he's dealing with Carl growing up, wanting to learn stuff, outside of shooting walkers and being in school. He wants to learn an actual job that could help the community. And Carl, he's thinking about being like a iron worker. What's that called? The people who make stuff with iron. I forget what it's called. like, for example, the people who make swords, that type of thing, and he's dealing with that. He's considering as to whether or not he should allow Carl to do that, and it's more of one of those father-son type of situations. Um, yeah. The next issue I have here is 129. Again, another father-son situation. Kind of, he accepts Carl's request. He takes him over to one of the other cities where he's gonna be doing this work or a trade, and basically he's attacked by walkers. Um, and Carl saves him, and it's a good issue. Then the last thing I want to show here is the compendium, the first one. And it features volumes 1 through 8, issues 1 through 28. I mean 48, sorry. And it's a very bulky book, if you ask me. Um, this got me into comics and The Walking Dead. I got this for a Christmas present, and I guess theoretically it's the first comic book I ever got, or graphic novel I ever got, and that led me to buy comic books. And the first comic book I ever got is Walking Dead issue 100. So I also want to point that out too. So yeah, hopefully nothing happens with this video, because after this I'm just gonna try later this week. I don't want to try it anymore. I'll just try it later this week if I can't. But hopefully nothing goes wrong with this video. And yeah, again, thank you for having done this competition, this contest. Hopefully it all goes well, and hopefully you get more subscribers and all that good stuff. And yeah, good luck, Omega Shinryu. I'm gonna leave a link down below for those who want to check out his channel and the video in which he discusses this. It's about 30 minutes long. That's mostly because he combines one of his comic book hauls into that video, but it's still pretty enjoyable to see. So yeah, that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, not only to me, but again also to Omega Shinryu. Link down below for his channel, and he does comic book hauls for the most part, so the usual. In my case though, I do movie reviews, comic book reviews, and TV show reviews, and I also do comic book hauls, movie hauls, and poster hauls, so definitely stay tuned for that. Besides that, comment down below on your thoughts on Omega Shinryu. Have you checked him out, and if not, why not? And if you have, what are your thoughts on him? Comment that down below. And what's your favorite comic book character? Comment that down below as well. Besides that, like this video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.